Hi, in this video we're going to talk about how simple it is to make your own DIY body scrub with just a few ingredients. My name is Marcy and I love to make videos on essential oils, how to use them, especially for new people. I also make videos about moringa and CBD oil. So if you haven't stopped by here before, please consider subscribing. All you need is a little brown sugar, organic sugar, you can do white sugar, and coconut oil. Now coconut oil is solid at room temperature. Well, at least here in Michigan, it's not above 76 degrees. If it's above 76 degrees, it will melt and liquefy. What I do is I use 4:1 ratios. So if I'm going to use a cup of sugar, I'm going to use about a 1/4 cup of melted coconut oil. You can use other oils too, but be careful because oil, of course, is slippery in the shower. So I like to use coconut oil, and I like to make it not too oily so that I'm not leaving residue behind. Also, coconut oil soaks into your skin quite rapidly, so that leaves less chance that you're going to leave oil on the floor of the shower. So be careful, and just to be safe, you could take a towel or a washcloth and wipe it down so the next person that goes in isn't slipping around if you think that you got any at all onto the ground. So once you get your scrub made, you can add in different kinds of essential oils. I like to do peppermint orange, and in this small little jar, I would do about 8 to 10 drops of each. Peppermint orange is nice because it's uplifting and energizing. Just don't use it in the summer, because if you put citrus oils on your skin, you don't want to go out into the sun for 12 hours. So orange, lemon, some limes, depending on how they process it, that will leave the skin photosensitive. So be careful with any citrus on your skin that's going to be exposed to the sun. Other combinations could be lavender and geranium. You could do all citrus, again, staying out of the sun, like lemon, orange. You can make it tailored to your scents and what you like and what you want for your skin. Now, don't use sugar on your face. I know that some people say it's okay to. It's gonna scratch your skin. The best, hands down, exfoliator I've ever used is called the 2-Minute Miracle Gel. It is this pink little gel. It does 7 things in one jar. I have a whole video I'll put up here about that. But it goes on as a gel. You put it on your face quickly. In about 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, the gel turns watery, liquidy. You then do this little motion on your face, and all these little white balls of dead skin come off your face. I've been using it a good 1.5 years, and it's made my skin so soft, so nice. If I do use makeup, it's a great primer. It's a hydrator, exfoliator. I'll put the 7-in-1 things that it does down in the description, along with a link for it, and for my essential oils, and for the jars that I use, but you can use whatever jars you want, of course. Now, I'm not super duper crafty or girly about making these jars look pretty, but I bet there's a lot of videos out there that would help you with that. I've seen the little ropey type string around it, or you could just put a little bow on it, or some ribbon that you make into a bow. Maybe you guys could help me with that, because that's not my specialty, but I would love to have a better presentation. I'll put the links below, like I said, for everything, and this is a very quick, simple gift to make. It's simple for you to use, and exfoliating is so great for your skin. If you like what you see here, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. I make videos like this every single week. To get started, just take your coconut oil, put some in a double boiler, or if you don't have a double boiler, you can use a pan with a mason jar like I just did here. We're gonna melt that because coconut oil stays solid at the temperature of 76 degrees, under 76 degrees. And I have a mason jar ready to go to put the sugar and coconut oil in. and the essential oils we're going to choose. Once your coconut oil has melted, you can take some brown sugar or organic white sugar or regular white sugar and put it into your container. I'm going to add the coconut oil until I get the consistency I like. So I don't even measure. And sorry, my stovetop isn't that clean. I'm making this for a friend who's coming over right now, so I didn't even really look at that. And what I'm going to do is just keep mixing until I like the consistency. If it's too oily, I'm going to add more brown sugar. Like, this is probably a little greasy. I don't want people slipping on the shower. So I'm going to add a little more brown sugar, and I'm going to add orange essential oil and peppermint essential oil, about 10 drops each, or until I like the smell of it. Those two essential oils are really nice for morning time, for uplifting and energizing. There, I'm liking that consistency a little bit better. I might even add just a little bit more sugar. There, I'm liking that consistency the best. She's coming over, so I'm just going to ask her what she prefers. And it ends up being about 2/3 the amount of brown sugar per 1/3 of the ratio of oil, coconut oil. So what this would be about a good 2/3 of a cup of sugar, maybe even a little more, maybe even like a cup of sugar, and 1/3 of a cup of coconut oil.